RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to top 10 list of everything and anything. Weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, sports video blogs, professional wrestling video blogs, MBTA video blogs, entertainment video blogs, and a whole lot more. RVBN, Billerica, Massachusetts. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Tuesday, October 25th, 2016, around 8:15 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun is down. It's going to be a cold night in the 30s. Tomorrow, more of the same, only about 46, 47 degrees. Wednesday night and Thursday morning, some rain and snow showers. Nothing significant, but we're under the gun for any time now, talking about snow. But usually the snowstorms don't get cranking up into the end of January, it seems like, but not last winter. And some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Fox 25 has announced that political reporter Sharman Sacchetti is no longer with the station. Sharman's been the political reporter for Fox 25 for years. There's a rumor going around that she's joining NBC Boston, but that's not confirmed or denied. And a promotion to tell you about in the world of Boston television news. Chris Anderson, who's been a reporter and a newsreader for 7 News Today in New England for about 3 years, has been promoted to co-anchor of the 7 News Today in New England, effective January 1st, when 7 News Today in New England gets expanded to 5 hours from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. every weekday when they lose the NBC affiliate and become an independent station. Congratulations to Chris. And that's about it on the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash. I'm back. I'm trying some different stuff for in between the Newswire and the subject of the video blogs. So, how do you like it? Give me some feedback on it. I love feedback. My third and final video blog subject of the night is the top 20 greatest moments of the new generation era of the WWE, which this will last from the fall of 1992 through the end of 1996. The new generation era of the WWE was kind of like a rebuilding era of the WWE when they lost a lot of the major stars from the Federation years, like Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and a whole lot of others to WCW. And this is also the time when the WWE was on the verge of extinction due to the steroid trial and losing tons of money. And there was not too many great moments during the new generation era, but there was, some. And here are the top 20. Tonight's will be from number 20 through number 11. And here they are, number 20 on this list of the best moments of the new generation era of the WWE was Razor Ramon facing off against the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels in a ladder match at SummerSlam 1995. This ladder match wasn't as good as the first ladder match, but it was probably better than what the match was supposed to be. Shawn Michaels against Psycho Sid. Both were faces, but Razor Ramon was playing like a sublet heel. Shawn Michaels wins this match and retains the Intercontinental title, and afterwards both wrestlers shake hands. Number 19 on this list of the greatest moments of the new generation of the WWE. It's Lex Luger body slamming Yokozuna on the USS Intrepid on July 4th, 1993. Yokozuna was WWE champion then, and he challenged any American athlete to slam him on America's 217th birthday. None of the WWE superstars or like people from the NHL, the NBA, even a 100-pound jockey in the NFL. Very surprised that some other big names didn't do it, like Shaquille O'Neal or Charles Barkley or Ernie Johnson. But Lex Luger, who was the narcissist, came in. He wore a red, white, and blue polo shirt, and he slammed Yokozuna, and he turned face on this. He should have won the WWE title at SummerSlam 1993. That was probably one of Vince McMahon's biggest mistakes. He thought he could have waited till WrestleMania 10 for that to happen, but Vince, that was one of the biggest mistakes. You should have gave the belt to Lex Luger at SummerSlam 1993. Waiting till WrestleMania 10, the fans would have booed him like crazy. If Julie Broughton was booking the WWE at the time, she would do the right thing and give Lex Luger the title at SummerSlam 1993. But enough about that. Number 18 on this list of the greatest moments in the new generation era of the WWE was Bret the Hitman Hart winning the 1993 King of the Ring. Bret faced 3 opponents at King of the Ring 1993. First round, he faced Razor Ramon. The semifinals, he faced Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig in a great scientific match. Both were faces, but Mr. Perfect played the sublet heel and beating Bam Bam Bigelow in the finals to be crowned King of the Ring. And afterwards, Jerry the King Lawler attacked him, and that started a long-running feud between the King and the Hitman, which also spilled into the USWA. Number 17 on this list of the top 20 greatest moments in the new generation of the WWE from 1992 through 1996. The curtain call. This is when Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels and Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the bad guy Razor Ramon and Big Daddy Cool Diesel hugged after the final match between Diesel and Shawn Michaels at a Madison Square House show on May 19th, 1996. It kind of broke kayfabe because Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were going to WCW. The boys in the back were pissed, and Vince McMahon had to punish Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, because of this, because he couldn't punish Shawn Michaels, champion. So Hunter Hearst Helmsley was relegated to jobbing for several months, and he lost out on the King of the Ring title in 1996. And you know who won the King of the Ring in 1996? Stone Cold Steve Austin. But that's another subject. Number 16 on this list of the top 20 greatest moments in the new generation of the WWE. Jim Ross doing a work shoot interview, blasting the WWE and calling Vince McMahon an egotistical owner. One of the first times that Vince McMahon was outed as owner of the WWE on television, and he brought in a fake Razor Ramon and a fake Diesel. The fake Razor Ramon was a journeyman wrestler called Rick Borga, and fake Diesel was Dr. Isaac Yankem, DDS, and eventually became Kane. And this angle was eventually going to lead to Vince McMahon wrestling good old JR Jim Ross at WrestleMania 13, but it was dropped quickly because the new Razor Ramon and the new Diesel did not get over with the fan, even though it was not a great angle, but it was kind of one of the most memorable moments of the Attitude Era. Number 15 on this list of the best moments of the new generation is when Chuck Norris kicked Jeff Jarrett at Survivor Series 1994. Chuck Norris was going to be the special, person outside the ring, so nobody could interfere in the casket match between The Undertaker and Yokozuna, because at Royal Rumble 1994, there were 12 wrestlers who helped Yokozuna put the Undertaker in the casket, and a few wrestlers were distracting Chuck Norris. Double J comes down, and Chuck Norris kicks Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and that was very memorable. Number 14 on this list of the greatest moments during the new generation era of the WWE, Shawn Michaels winning the 1995 Royal Rumble after drawing number 1. He survived 29 other wrestlers, but it was a shortened Royal Rumble. It was only each wrestler coming in after 60 seconds, which that was a horrible Rumble match, but him and Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, was the first to win, and they were the last 2 wrestlers in the ring, and Davey Boy Smith thought he won. They played his music, but Shawn Michaels got eliminated, but he still had 1 foot that was still technically in the ring. He had both feet touch the floor, but it didn't. Then Shawn Michaels throws Davey Boy Smith out of the ring and wins the Royal Rumble. Number 13 on this list of the greatest moments of the new generation of the World Wrestling Federation was The Undertaker facing off against Mankind at the Boiler Room Brawl at SummerSlam 1996 at the Gun Arena, now Quickie Loans Arena, in Cleveland, Ohio. This was one of the best matches during this time period. They actually filmed the Boiler Room Brawl the day before, and this match was, over 20 minutes, and this was the match where Paul Bearer, the longtime manager of The Undertaker, turned on The Undertaker, hitting him with the urn, and then Mankind grabbing the urn and joining Paul Bearer, and Jim Ross and Vince McMahon says Paul Bearer broke an unbreakable bond with The Undertaker. Number 12 on this list of the greatest moments of the new generation era of the WWE is when Psycho Sid Vicious, or Psycho Sid, defeats Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, to win the WWE title at Survivor Series 1996. Sid was technically the heel in this match, but he got a monster face pop. It was huge. And they were booing Shawn Michaels out of the building, even though he was a face. And Sid hit Jose Lothario with a camera and gave the powerbomb to Shawn Michaels for the 1, 2, 3. Legend had it that Vader was going to win the WWE title against Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series 1996, but it was changed to Sid Vicious. Psycho Sid, because there was an urban legend going around that J.J. Dillon, who worked for the WWE for many months, knew about what was going to happen at Survivor Series, and he left WWE to become a advisor for WCW. He kind of spilled the beans to Eric Bischoff, but there was also another rumor going around that at a house show at Madison Square Garden a couple months prior, between a match between Sid and Vader, that Sid got a monster pop, and that was a rumor that they changed the plans, but you don't know who to believe. And number 11 on this list of the top 20 greatest moments of the new generation era of the WWE is the Stone Cold Steve Austin Brian Pillman gun incident in November of 1996 on Monday Night Raw. and it was filmed at Brian Pillman's house in suburban Cincinnati. Well, he actually in Kentucky. And Brian Pillman, the loose cannon, was injured because his ankle was broken, and Stone Cold was going to attack him. And Brian Pillman had a loaded gun. And when Stone Cold Stark entered the house, Brian Pillman pointed the gun at Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it went blank. Don't know if the shots were fired or if that was really kind of if that was really a loaded gun. I doubt it was, in my humble opinion. And this angle was never repeated on WWE television again because the USA Network threatened to throw Monday Night Raw off the air if there was any more guns on television during professional wrestling. And that's about it on that. Tomorrow, only 2 video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about Week 8 NFL predictions. Can't believe when Week 8 of the NFL season. And the second and final video blog of the night will be from numbers 10 through number 1 as the greatest moments of the WWE New Generation era. And from Thursday to Sunday will be the top 40 moments of the WWE Attitude Era. Probably the greatest era of professional wrestling of all time. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. I was mentioned on Julie Button's Facebook chats again. Julie is the best. And if you want to be a fan of her page, go to Julie Broughton New 6. She rocks. She's got the best legs in Orlando, Florida, bar none. And Molly Roseblood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. She's got the best legs in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 is a rocking cougar, and she's got the best legs in New York City. And Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. Got the best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And in the words of Joey Styles, former ECW announcer, oh my God, see you later.